हेलो हेलो। तो गाइस, स्वागत है मेरे चैनल पे। मेरा नाम है डेविल गेमर और आज हम थोड़ा सा हॉगवर्ड लेगेसी खेलेंगे। तो शुरू करते हैं गेम को। आवाज थोड़ी देखनी पड़ेगी, तेज है। अब ठीक है ना? हाँ, तो अब हम क्या कर रहे थे?
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
अच्छा, ये कंटिन्यू नहीं होता क्या? ये क्या है? यहाँ पे मैं कुछ उसका कर रहा था, जहाँ तक मेरे को ध्यान है। पोशन से रिलेटेड काम कर रहा था। Require all three combat plants and use them. तो वही एक बन रहा था ना शायद यहाँ पे। हाँ, 10 मिनट लगेंगे। और अभी कौन सी क्वेस्ट चल रही है? ये वाली। तब तक ये कर आते हैं, चलो, है ना? नीचे 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 जाना है ना, चलो।
That's the last time I have a potion idea.
एक बार मैं ना सेटिंग्स और देख लूं जरा। एक सेकेंड। सब ठीक ही लग रहा है। ठीक है, चलो।
Don't write down.
इतने दिनों बाद चला है ना, मैंने कहा एक बार चेक कर लेना चाहिए।
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus.
Okay,
Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
रॉन्ग बटन दबा दिया मैंने गलती से। चलो, कोई बात नहीं। Diffindo.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I'm here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Defender!
Wow. अच्छा है।
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
ठीक है, ये हमारा हो रहा है अटेंड क्लास। ये कर लेते हैं। ज्यादा दूर लगने का, ऐसे चलते हैं।
So frustrating.
यही कर ले, बीच में आ गए
You
तो।
wanted to speak with me, Mother? I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai. Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How did you become?
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Okay, do you choose
Can you
your
choose
form?
what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Okay, how does it
How does
feel
it
like?
feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
ठीक है, ये तो बढ़िया है.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Perhaps your mother is right. You can't allow her mother to stop her.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
ये
Thank
सही
you
नहीं
for
है.
being here during that rather awkward conversation.
ठीक है, लेकिन मैं कह रहा हूँ कि हम दोनों की बात अलग है. मैं अलग हूँ, तू अलग है. ऐसा नहीं होता.
See ahead of
ये गलत
time
बात है.
how bored I'd be in divination class.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
ओ अच्छा, मैं वही क्या चल रहा है. Okay, but ये था क्लास.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see some danger. Power. I see
see
power.
good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
I see. Well, I knew that you and Sebastian Sallow were close, but now you are even beginning to speak like him. I would only caution you, be careful what you take. The future you carve out cannot be taken back. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Easy.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
मैं कौन सा है मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया. कौन सा? ये चार ऑलरेडी लगे वैसे ये नहीं होंगे. ये होगा हाँ.
Descender!
Excellent. I think you have it.
ठीक है. ठीक है लास्ट और बचा इसको भी कर लेते हैं हम. अब इन्हें यूज करने के लिए मुझे जाने की जरूरत है या यूज कर सकता हूँ. एक काम करता हूँ बाहर ही चला जाता हूँ. थोड़ा यहाँ को कहीं चलते हैं. मेरे पास ये भी है ये भी है ये भी है. ये फाइटिंग के लिए या टीम करने के लिए है. वहां पे है कुछ.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. My... Ow! I'll make mulch of you. Feisted him.
अच्छा. Okay, return. एक तो अंदर का दिखा नहीं रहा ढंग से. दिखाना चाहिए ना किधर जाना है अंदर. चलो कोई बात नहीं पहले टेलीपोर्ट करते हैं फिर देखेंगे कहाँ जाना है. तो पास नहीं है, ऐसे चल लेंगे।
Do you think we'll learn how to brew our
ये अच्छा प्लांट का लगे, हाँ वो प्लांट टर्न कर रहे थे ना, प्लांट के लिए क्लास होती।
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
बोल।
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
That's awful.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
All-time gamer यार, hello, welcome यार, hello, कैसे हो?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse
What's
is the
up,
result
brother?
of an
बढ़िया यार,
intense
तुम
civil
बताओ कैसे है,
rivalry
क्या चल
between
रहा है?
Granham Dale and his younger brother
स्वागत है मेरे
Marmaduke.
चैनल पे यार।
Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry. Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
सुनने की वजह से क्या बोल रहे हैं, बढ़िया है। ठीक है, मैं थोड़ी सी बातें कर लेते हैं, थोड़ी सी स्टोरी करते हैं।
I didn't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
इसके लिए मुझे लेवल 22 करना है बस। ये क्वेस्ट 2 करते हैं, लेवल 22 करना पड़ेगा बस मेरे को।
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
बाकी ये गेम बढ़िया है, मैं भी खेल रहा हूँ इसे अभी। अरे वाह यार, बहुत बढ़िया, ये तो अच्छी बात है।
Software enraptured by
मेरे
it.
को भी मजा आ रहा है इस
Just
गेम में, काफी
yesterday,
बढ़िया
I
है।
spent hours
कहाँ तक पहुंचे
pruning
गेम
my
में? मैं तो
self-fertilizing shrubs
देखता हूँ
and
जरा कहाँ पहुंचे
flutterby
हूँ।
bushes.
मैंने अभी 2 दिन
Didn't
से खेला
realize
नहीं था,
how
2-3
long
दिन
I'd
से।
been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
मुझे तो इसकी एक्सप्लोरिंग वगैरह में भी बढ़िया लग रहा है। मैं सोचा कि एक बार मेन स्टोरी हो जाए, उसके बाद में सोच रहा हूँ थोड़ी सी ना एक्सप्लोरिंग वगैरह भी करूंगा, वो अच्छी लग रही है मुझे तो।
All you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done.
बढ़िया, मेरे लगभग सब खुल गया, बस ये 2 रह गए, बाकी मैंने सब खोल दिया। वाह यार।
Mind the plants, please.
Flipendo!
Look at that. You're a natural.
नाइस, चैलेंज एक्सेप्टेड। नहीं, अचीवमेंट मिल गई हमें। ओ लेवल 22 भी हो गया, अब मैं ये कर सकता हूँ। चलो बढ़िया है, बढ़िया बढ़िया। ये भी करता हूँ मैं। और चैलेंजेस के हिसाब से 50% हो गया मेरा गेम तो खत्म यार। आपका कितना हुआ? 50% के हिसाब से मेरे ख्याल से 50 में भी मेन क्वेस्ट नहीं होगी शायद। मेन क्वेस्ट मेरी 8 रह गई बस, बाकी तो मेरी शायद साइड क्वेस्ट बची हैं सारी, वो भी करने पड़ेंगे मेरे को। बाकी एक्सप्लोरिंग वगैरह भी देखूंगा, सोच रहा हूँ कभी ना कभी कर ही लूंगा, ऐसा कुछ है नहीं। मैंने बस 7-8 ही दिन हुए हैं शुरू किए हुए, लेवल 10 तक ही पहुंचा बस। अच्छा, लेवल 10। हाँ, मेरे को भी वैसे 7-8 दिन ही हुए, पर मैंने बीच में 2-3 दिन खेला नहीं, और स्टार्टिंग में खेला था थोड़ा सा, 2-2 3-3 घंटे रोज खेला था, तो मेरा हो गया लेवल 22 हो गया अब। बढ़िया है, बढ़िया है, मेरे को तो अच्छा लग रहा है। गेम वैसे है अच्छा, है ना? सही बात। स्टेल्थ बढ़ाएं क्या? स्टेल्थ बढ़ा सकता हूँ। इसमें क्या चीजें हैं? हाँ, ये बढ़िया, ये लेते हैं। ये बहुत कम मिल रहा है टैलेंट पॉइंट। लिटरली मैं बस 4, 8, 6, 2 बस इतना ही कर पाया है ये, मतलब टोटल हो गए 18। चलो मेन क्वेस्ट करता हूँ मैं थोड़ा सा खत्म करते हैं गेम को, फिर साइड क्वेस्ट एक्सप्लोरिंग भी बहुत है, वो भी करेंगे फिर मैं। सबसे क्लोज यहाँ से ऐसे आना जैसे ही रहेगा।
I
Oh,
thought my owl
Sebastian.
might pique your interest.
Sebastian, best friend, मुझे ये कैसे बढ़िया
I
लगता
came
है
as
यार
soon
बहुत।
as I could. I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that had struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it. That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Perhaps we can avoid detecting. हाँ थोड़ा stealth खेलें इस बार थोड़ा stealth
We
करते हैं
need to
चलो.
see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Okay, चलो.
There they are up ahead.
Section
I'll let you
वाला.
lead.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
जैसे से पता है detect हो ही जाता हूँ मैं हर बार. Stealth तो दूर की बात. बच गया मैं इस बार ऐसे.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
सर जितनी बार चल किया मैं हमेशा डिटेक्ट हो जाता था
Once
इस बार नहीं
again,
हुआ.
we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
फाइट अवे कर सकते हैं.
Petrificus totalis.
Grapple, you are.
देवी का. इजली कर गया इस बार तो मैं.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Confringo!
Someone there.
Incendio! Bombarda!
करना ही था पर ठीक है मैंने मार दिया. मैंने देखा ही नहीं मैंने दूसरा लगा रखा है.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why. Confringo!
तो बंद है इधर से जाना पड़ेगा.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Not quiet enough. What have you done?
Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda!
अबे कुछ नहीं करना ना.
I shall avenge your death.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Confringo!
वे स्पाइडर.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
वो तो ठीक है पर यहाँ पे कोई चेस्ट दिखा रहा है.
Arresto momentum.
कौन सा था ये.
Levioso. Glacius.
ना ये
Arresto
नहीं था.
momentum.
मैं सही में भूल गया सारे स्पेल्स. ओ हाँ ये वाला था. एक सेकेंड.
Wingardium Leviosa.
और फिर के बाद ये
Levioso.
और फिर ये. आज सेशन.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
भाग गए.
Confringo.
ये क्या था? वो नया कुछ बढ़िया मिला। ओ इसमें था रिपेयर हो एक्सीडेंट
That bridge has seen
Lumos.
better days.
तो ये नहीं
Quietly now.
सेट रॉन्ग बटन ये वाला
Preparo.
सेट में कंफ्यूज हो रहा हूँ मैं तो अभी भी। क्या हुआ? Visit the collection menu to learn about enemies.
Descendo.
Hit the flaming spider to blow it up.
Confringo. Confringo.
Incendio.
Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo.
Ignite shooter है। चलो छोड़ो ऐसी कर दिया मैंने तो।
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
Ah.
Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Ow.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Unidentified safe item.
Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio.
ओके नया कुछ मिल रहा है चीजें।
Confringo. Incendio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Such arrogance. I won't rest. Get away!
Incendio.
No!
Bombarda.
Don't you try again! I could do this for hours! Ranrock won't be stopped!
Incendio. Confringo.
We're not finished yet.
Almost as if they were waiting.
You are terribly
Descendo.
upset!
Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Accio.
Yeah.
Arresto momentum.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo.
Avada!
Oh, हो गया.
We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Confringo! Confringo!
Oh, समझा.
We can have a look around in peace. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Confringo!
Wasn't expecting that.
या खोल दिया. चलो.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
जो कि ये
Let's have a
है.
look around.
ऐसे भी क्या? सारा कुछ अंदर से ऑफ नहीं खेला सारा कुछ.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
ओके अच्छा पहले हम लोग लेफ्ट वाले पे गए थे अब हमें राइट वाले पे जाना है अब फिर हम लोग सेंटर वाले मिलेगा फिर वहां पे जाएंगे और
I
फिर
know
हमारे
that
जो भी होगी.
coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A goblin. They asked me not to say anything.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
नहीं बताना चाहिए था. That was cruel.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop.
Oh, seriously?
Unbelievable.
नहीं बताना चाहिए था. कैसा है यार ये? चलो अगली क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. कहाँ है? हाइड? कॉम्बैक्स हुआ हमारा कोई पूरा देखें जरा कौन सा हुआ ये स्पाइडर
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
What? अगली को लॉक क्यों है? लेवल 23 एक और लेवल बढ़ाना पड़ेगा। चलो क्वेस्ट करते हैं फिर पूरी थोड़ी सी। यहाँ पे क्या आया है? घटिया। यहाँ पे ये बढ़िया है। दोनों डिफरेंस तो कुछ भी नहीं है। यहाँ पे अननोन है। बाद में देखेंगे इससे बात करते हैं। ओए चल।
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learnt. Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I regret using it. I agree. We did what we had to.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I won't say a word. We should tell.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
अच्छा बस यही था अभी। आउल बाद में आएगा।
Don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
That's a tragic loss. What had
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
The spellbook is even giving hope.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
Oh, it was a trusted level. Okay, चलो अब क्या करें?
That you are studying at Hogwarts and not the Three Broomsticks. You'll never become an aura at this rate. So get your head out of your butler and into a...
तो अभी के लिए अब ये कर लेते हैं। लेवल अप करने के लिए कुछ ना कुछ तो करना ही पड़ेगा। फिर वो कितनी बची? अच्छा नहीं, ये सारी वही तो बची हैं। हाँ ठीक है, मैं कंफ्यूज हो गया था। हमारी
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
आया ही हूँ तो बात ही कर लेते हैं।
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
We should check on
That's a
her,
good
ठीक है?
idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
It's to do with Ranrock. I was not
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
ठीक है, यहाँ से ऊपर एक क्वेस्ट ऊपर चलते हैं। What? पीछे?
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes, and no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Accio! Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Okay, अब हम Okay, देख चुके हैं। और यही अच्छा। ठीक है, तो फिर यही कर लेते हैं। कहाँ जाना है हमें? तो सामने ही है।
This must be it. This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be? Stop! Stop, bandit!
ओके मेरे को लगा मैं मार दूंगा फिर मुझे पता नहीं था कि उसको मारना ही नहीं है
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
चलो आते हैं हट हट अबे ऐसे
Aloha Mora.
मैं लॉक्ड है क्या
What could be stirring?
Where is that venomous tentacula?
तो yeah what the hell मैं यहाँ से जा सकता था तो वो खोल के क्यों आया साला ट्रिपल शो कौन सा था तो FBO ट्रिपल शो
Incendio!
नहीं काम किया
Confringo! So many spiders. No wonder they haven't taken over the whole house.
अबे यार जो मैं करना चाहता हूँ वो हो जाए ना
Incendio! Confringo! Cabalso!
चल तो हट इतना कौन करेगा
Defendo! Incendio! Accio! Depulso!
Oh, nice.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Confringo!
अरे आज छुट्टी कर ली छुट्टी मैंने आज खेलना है?
Anne is getting worse. If there is any
दिन में
chance
आऊंगा
that the
वही
relic from
3-4
Slytherin's
बजे का
spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine?
I believe I
ठीक
can
है
sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
कितनी
Hello, Mr.
मेल्स आ रही
Barnes.
हैं
I have that venomous tentacular.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now.
मेरे इसमें लेवल इतना
Well
कम है
done.
मैं
I'll take
मेन
it off your
क्वेस्ट नहीं कर
hands
पा रहा
now.
बस साइड क्वेस्ट करनी पड़ रही है
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
फिर 7 क्वेस्ट रहती है
Oh,
मेरी
see the look
और
on
7
Lawley's
करने के लिए
face the
मेरा
next
लेवल
time
नहीं
he
हो रहा
wanders down to his cellar.
आधा हुआ है अभी तो लेवल ही है
Aloha, Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Yeah.
Revelio.
अच्छा मैंने रिवेलियो कह रहा हूँ एलाकोमोरा का सेकंड लेवल अनलॉक किया कि नहीं मैंने देखा भी नहीं लेवल चेक करना पड़ेगा
Revelio.
ये है ये क्या है
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
My own shop.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
I will talk.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Okay. ये भी हम कर रहे हैं पास ही है तो कर सकते हैं बस गायब तो हूँ मैं।
Flipendo. Lumos.
हाँ वही मैं कह रहा था। अच्छा मेरी क्वेस्ट भी तो आई थी। ओह 3 क्वेस्ट आ गई। किसमें मुझे मिलेगा इम्पेरियो? और भी किसी में कुछ मिलता है क्या? अपीयरेंस, नया स्पेल। ओह रिवॉर्ड में 2 और 3। यार ये वाला करना पड़ेगा इसको। पहले ये कर लेता हूँ फिर ये वाला पक्का करूंगा। सबसे पहले यही करना है मेरे को।
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
Not at all. My age is relevant if I have the money.
I'm quite capable of owning a shop, I can assure you. I should think you'd be happy to have a buyer.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one, you are. Do we have a deal?
Little.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again.
Select 1500. हाँ तो मेरे पास है क्या?
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Of course.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Oh, nice one. कैसे भी कर खोल दो किसी बात पे।
Revelio.
कि अगर लूट लिया है।
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, खुल गया उसका दरवाजा।
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Not time like the present.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Yeah, reparo.
Penny can already see the potential. Nothing like a bit of hard work. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Okay.
Revelio.
Lady Chop, nice. What the heck? क्या स्थिति अंदर जाती है? मुझे लगा सामान उठाना है। तो लंबी क्वेस्ट है। What the hell?
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
Wait a minute, ऐसा था?
Well, that's not very hospitable.
मुझे लग ही रहा था कुछ गड़बड़ है।
Someone to play with. You seem a cunning sort. What fun this will be. For me, at least.
Incendio. Lumos.
What?
That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there?
मैं हो क्या रहा है?
Bats. Lovely.
Okay, एक मिसिंग है।
Seems as if I could hang something there.
ओह अच्छा आजा
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! These lanterns must belong somewhere.
ओह अच्छा इधर
Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
ऑलरेडी कर दिया
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
इसलिए बाकी सब चले गए क्योंकि बाकी सब मर चुके हैं
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
ओके दो लालटेन चाहिए हमें
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
What? Wait, what the heck?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Oh my god, यार
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
All books and notes make one
Wingardium Leviosa!
dull indeed.
ओके ये हो गया इस साइड का हो गया अब साइड सब तोड़ दूंगा। है? What the heck?
Arresto momentum. Lumos.
Oh, deja vu. Watch your step.
Okay.
Lumos.
मुझे लगा ही था। अबे TNT कैसे प्रोटेक्ट करूं?
Protego.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
क्या था?
Lumos.
What
was
the?
that? Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
What the hell? क्या ही भूल भुलैया है यार।
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo.
टूट गया।
Lumos.
Home sweet home.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
हो गया। अरे तीनों एक्सपीरियंस करने थे।
Levioso. Defender. Reparo.
Now that should get your attention. Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
What the hell is he doing यार क्या कर रहा है ये?
I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
फिर से कुछ ना कुछ करना पड़ेगा।
Incendio. Bombarda.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me? It should.
लैम्प कहाँ होगा? वो तरह
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
चलो इधर लगाते हैं। ओह समझ गया।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
ये साइड करने तो ज्यादा तकलीफ वो में आती पड़ जाए।
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Arresto Momentum. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio.
Wait a minute.
Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
चलो एक हो गया। अब दूसरा
Accio.
मेरे पर और रास्ता बंद कर देगा।
Wingardium Leviosa.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty-night!
What do you mean?
I was hoping you'd fall for me, but this is a bit much. I was hoping you'd fall for me, but this is a bit much. I was hoping you'd fall for me, but
that wasn't too difficult.
Is a bit much.
What the heck? What do you mean?
Oh goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
तो हो गया क्या? अगर हो गया तो ये वाला बढ़िया था। वाह, कहाँ तक गया?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
फाइनली एक और हो गया। और भी कुछ है क्या अब? एक और फाइट।
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this?
Protego.
Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this?
Arresto Momentum. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda.
That's just cat, but cat.
Bombarda.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do. See you in a bit.
एक और पजल है क्या? चलो कितना लंबा है? अच्छा, पहले लेफ्ट का था, फिर राइट का मेन दरवाजा।
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh, tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Confringo!
Yeah.
Catch is cat, but cat is cat. I mean, you can't!
Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio.
लेट हो गया
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Oh.
Incendio. Confringo.
घंटा को समझ में नहीं आ रहा
Bombarda.
What the hell मेरे को वहाँ मुझे कुछ नहीं समझ में आ रहा
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I enjoy a good challenge.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Unidentified outfit item. गला का क्या? क्या फिर? ओके चलो।
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Of course I'm back. You knew what was in that chest.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you for telling me what you could. You shouldn't have like.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
कितनी लंबी क्वेस्ट है?
Revelio. Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
She did?
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before, repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Chalo.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Yes?
Stop her.
Whoa.
Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Flipendo!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Arresto them. Glaciers!
ये कौन सा है?
Reparo.
Caused me more problems than I could have imagined for once. Potato!
अरे मुझे मैंने गलत बटन दबा दिया.
Potato! Stupefy!
ओह ये करता है समझ गया.
Stupefy! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Such a savage.
Confringo!
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days? Confringo!
Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Incendio! Flipendo! Accio! Finite!
Confringo!
Stupid! Accio! Confringo! Descendo! Bombardo! Incendio!
Confringo!
Potato! Stupid! Confringo! Incendio! Stupid!
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Look at that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Phony little traitorous elf! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Nice. अच्छा था मतलब सही में बहुत ही बढ़िया था। वही मैं सोच रहा था मेरे को सीखना चाहिए कि क्वेस्ट अगर पूरी कर पाया मैं तो मुझे लगता है मैं एक और मेन क्वेस्ट कर पाऊंगा।
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
No, Penny,
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
Okay. Western and Venom. Oh, अच्छा नाम है. ये बढ़िया.
I choose Vestas and Venom.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Okay. Return to quest completed finally. अब मैं इससे बात करूंगा तो क्या होगा? तो वो कुछ भी बेच सकता है तो instead.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
इसको ले दो. बस ये दो अभी नहीं बेचना क्योंकि मेरा वो है.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Nice, मजा आ गया इस क्वेस्ट में तो.
Defender on a cow. Clever? How offensive.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some.
I
देखेगा?
actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alahamora.
Where can I
How should I
find?
look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
ओके अच्छा एक ही कलेक्ट किया था मैंने अबे यार तो गड़बड़ है यार पता चलेगा अभी टाइम क्या हो रहा है इसमें तो तरीका नहीं है क्या वेट करने से क्या होगा फ्रॉम डे टू नाइट और नहीं यार ये तो बकवास है यार चलो यही कर लेते हैं फिर वो मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगा अभी मुझे ठंडा नहीं समझ में आ रहा खुद है कहाँ जाना है मेरे को चाहिए था पर अगली बार करेंगे चलो
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Jaldi.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Incendio! Confringo! Bombardo! Accio! Wingardium
Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo!
बीच में आ गया करा।
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. Accio! We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
कुछ भी नहीं है इतना तो। ओह अच्छा ये।
This room is taller than
Wingardium Leviosa!
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
क्या हुआ? कहाँ अटक गया?
Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Fringo! Descendo! Accio! Depulso!
What the heck? Well, काफी हाई लेवल है देखा जाए तो।
Confringo! Accio! Accio!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Level 24.
All this
Oh.
grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent
Confringo!
expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Accio!
मुझे पहले नहीं मिलता है क्या?
Incendio! Confringo!
There's something here by the altar.
Accio! Accio!
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Wingardium Leviosa!
What did you find?
ठीक है, अच्छा स्पाइडर पैंट है। What? अच्छा एक लूट मिला है।
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer.
You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Yeah.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Nice one.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
I prefer not to learn. Yes, I would like to learn.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Imperial!
Don't stand back, there go.
Defender! Accio!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Confringo!
This looks different than what we faced.
Incendio!
Bombarda! Confringo! Descendo! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda!
Quên mà xe cái đó à.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Incendio!
Appears some of these stone tablets have 2 rooms.
Confringo!
That has to mean something.
कहाँ ही जा रहा हूँ मैं?
This catacomb has suffered decay.
just as the student summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Accio!
ठीक है, मेरे ख्याल से यहाँ पे तो कितनी है, उधर चलते हैं।
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the
Confringo!
ओके, हमने यहाँ पे सब चला डाला। Oh, okay. ओह अच्छा, एक सेकेंड। एक है ये 3D जैसा और एक ये वाला सिंबल है, एक ये वाला।
That worked. Keep going. Perhaps we need to pull the handles of
Wingardium
the
Leviosa.
symbols on the tablets.
अबे उठा के नहीं पा रहे हैं समय।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
अब अगला है एक तो ये वाला, एक वो वाला।
Accio.
खाली है। अब ये वाला करते हैं, इसके लिए ये वाला और ये वाला।
Wingardium Leviosa.
और आखिरी में बचता है ये वाला और वो।
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh my god.
Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Findo. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Descendo. Confringo. Incendio.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
वही ना, कितने सारे आ गए तुम।
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Accio, hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
We should leave the relic alone.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
नहीं,
I must keep this
नहीं
relic
करना।
secret, especially from my uncle.
मुझे पता था ये आएगा, मुझे पता था।
Ominous! Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Very well. Let's talk with Sebastian.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
What happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There's more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been again.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
मैं तो भाग के जाने वाले। वाओ, सही में। इतना सारा धुआं क्यों निकलता है? क्या हुआ? कुछ तो हुआ है।
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Are you quite finished? What an unfortunate disappointment! Was that the Stay back! Keep out of the way!
Let's go! We have to fight!
Keep out of sword!
Uncle, to the right!
Got him! Explosive! Ranrock will be
Incendio!
Let's get this over with.
Descendo! Incendio! Bombada!
Mine!
Potato!
We've got them!
that will creep will make them the closer.
I don't know.
You won't get along.
As if you can best them.
Stop provoking them.
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it.
उन्होंने मार दिया, बहुत बहुत बढ़िया।
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
No.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did the right thing. It may have been the wrong.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
हुआ कर सकती।
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sister.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Quest completed finally. चलो ठीक है। और हमारा लेवल अप हो गया। तो गाइस हम अगली बार करेंगे अपनी मेन क्वेस्ट सीधा। तो अभी के लिए मैं चलता हूँ। हम आपसे मिलेंगे दोबारा एक और लाइव स्ट्रीम के अंदर। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय।